Well, Steve, commiserations. I think you deserved more than you got, didn't you?
Yeah, but you've got to make it happen as well. I think that obviously, out of the norm start for any team to score or concede 2 goals as quick as that is not something that happens too often. Great that we did, of course. It did set the tone for the game after that, which we knew we were going to have to soak up some pressure anyway, because it's the Man United away from home. But I felt that we did in general soak it up quite well, and after the start, I thought we still created some really good moments in the game. And I guess one of the frustrations that I think we'll have coming away from here and through the next day or two is that we should and could have made more of the positions we got ourselves in and around their box. So that will be a frustration. Of course, you can always do something better when you concede a goal. So we look at that. And the other thing, I guess, that's important in the game is the defining moments for the decision making, which, of course, didn't go our way. And you need a bit of luck. You need a bit of good performing, and unfortunately we fell on the wrong side of that.
You think harsh on both occasions?
Well,
we're talking red card and penalty.
I'm just surprised how. I've just said to your colleagues there, the real top refs in the league, the ones who sit up, at the top, they really take their time on the key decisions in what they do with blowing the whistle and getting cards out, and it was a complete opposite today. So that was interesting, but yeah, I think you need a bit of luck with decision making.
There was a moment, wasn't there, that was a potential game changer right on the stroke of half time. Lovely move. Morgan's shot is blocked by Taiwo. It would have been going in. And it's just one of those things.
Yeah,
and 3-1 might be different.
Yeah, I've not seen that back, to be fair, but I know the guys were a little bit frustrated with it. But and there you go on the luck as well, So, but same time, we've got to make our own luck. Listen, it's another loss away from home, and we're never going to be satisfied with losing any game. And if anybody is, then it's not the mentality that we want here. So, but I think sometimes the results match the performances last year away from home. I'm not too sure that was the case. Has been the case in both games, to be fair. I didn't like the first half at Arsenal, but second half and for large parts of today, I thought we deserved more than what we got. So we have to look at that and keep going, and feel like we're making progress. Becoming a decent team, and even some of the play against Sheffield United was a step forward. I know there was bits of that game that we got to do better at as well, of course. So we've just got to really hone in the stuff that we feel is making progress, as well as the stuff that we need to improve on, and just keep going, and keep going. So and that's really where we're at.
And you say making progress. I know we spoke before this game, didn't we? And you used the phrase, we didn't lay a glove on them in the 4 games last season. Today they had to get up off the canvas. You really did.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was, that part of the game was really, really even. And yeah, they had moments, of course, but I don't think they peppered our goal. There were lots of crosses and shots, from the edge of the box and things like that. But I wouldn't say that it was, Matt's had to have the game of his life, So yeah, of course, and neither does their goalkeeper either. And that's the bit that I'm saying that we could have done a little bit better on. So, yeah, it's just it's a frustrating one, Cole, to be honest. There's so many things, like I say, about the game, but I just think like I said, we know that we've done some decent things in the game, but at the same time we've not won, and we've lost, and we can't be satisfied with that.